Yo, what's up? I'm Jeff. This is Mini Garage. So this fine Sunday morning, I'm bored, looking for something to do, and Eric's got this Mazda that I guess we got it a while back and sold it, and it came back, and so this is Eric's, I think it's an 87 B2200. It's got his Coddington wheels on it. Tonneau cover that he got from Alan Phillips in Louisiana. It's got a sliding rag. Let me open it up here. And he's got these seats he just got done from Juggy. He's got a built wheel, half wrap wheel. So it's got some stuff going on. When he got this truck, it didn't have a head on the motor, and so he put a different motor in it, and we just got it running, but it's got some taillight issues, and he wants to start driving it. And one taillight worky, license plate light's worky, but passenger side light doesn't work. The turn signals don't work, and it's got some wires hanging down here below here, so we're gonna get in here and see if we can fix it up. So first thing I'm gonna do is get the old screwdriver and take off the taillight lens. So this might be easier than I thought, because when I pulled the taillight out, it wasn't connected. That can't be this easy. I mean, there's still wires hanging down here, so I'm gonna plug it in. Let's see what we get. Oh, well, there's nothing to plug it into. So I'm gonna go look in the parts pile and see if I can find something with some bulbs. That's why it wasn't plugged in, because there's nothing to plug it into. So I went to my pile of parts and I grabbed another taillight, and it's got all the wiring, everything in it. So the easiest thing to do would just be plug this in, but this is a brand new aftermarket job, and I'm gonna leave it in here for him. So I'm gonna pull this off. Got bulbs. Just need to take this harness out of here, pull these screws, and swap it out. As I'm putting the bulbs in here, I can see that this one is dark, and one of the filaments is busted, so either the brake lights or the headlights or the running light's not gonna work, so I'm gonna go look real quick for another bulb. So I found a good bulb, brand new. I'm gonna swap this out, get this put together, all together. Now I'm gonna turn the lights back on. So one light on, let's plug this in. So I plugged it in, we've got power here. Let's get it back in the truck. All right, so we've got rear running lights. The license plate lights work, but no front marker lights. So we'll see what else we got. So I clicked on the left, well, I turned the key on, and it's in reverse, but I don't have a backup light on the passenger side. And I went and turned on the turn signal, the left turn signal. You look on the dash, left turn signal's lit up. Why are both signals lit up? I don't know. So we're gonna have to do some digging. At least they work. They don't flash, but they work. Are the flashers on? Flashers flash, and oh, well, that explains a lot. So I have those two lights switched. That's on me. Completely my fault. That explains why the reverse light's on, because it should be down here. And I just put that in the bucket wrong. And the 4-ways work. So I gotta pull that out. And what do we have up front? So the left side bulb's dead. So let's check this out. So with the right turn signal turned on, it flashes. So I still need to switch those bulbs. And the reason that I'm guessing the left side doesn't flash is because that bulb's dead in the front. So let's finish the back and keep moving forward. So I got those bulbs, or the harness, pulled out and flipped around. Let's try this again. Both backup lights are on because it's in reverse. Right turn signal flashes, so we're good there. So I just removed the screws from the turn signal. And I'm gonna pull this bulb, and I'm assuming that it's, oh yeah, it doesn't even want to come out of there. It doesn't look burnt though. So it doesn't look burnt, and the marker lights don't work. So let's see what's plugged in. Now my guess is the marker lights aren't plugged in because just walking up I see this is an aftermarket chrome grille, and I bet somebody just put it in there to make it look pretty. So let's start with those. I was wrong. These are both plugged in. So I'm gonna pull the lens off this one also and try to get this bulb out of here and see what we can do. Well, here's a good indicator here. That's junk. I don't even think that bulb's coming out of there. It is not. I tried twisting on it. It's not happy. So that whole thing's getting replaced. Probably the same thing with this one too, because I can't twist it and get it out. After a closer inspection, that's rusted in there pretty good too. I might try to squirt a little stuff on it. So while I'm waiting for that turn signal to soak with some PB Blast, I'm gonna crawl under here and I got the creeper out, and I'm gonna see what this mess is about. I'm assuming it has something to do with this. It doesn't need to be there. This is not a wire. It looks like a berry branch. It is, it's pokey. So I'll crawl under here. Yes, it is just somebody's wiring that they have put it in this plug. So we're gonna take it out. This cub is out here. That came through the hole. We're gonna get up here and can I jiggle it without shutting the camera off? The folds here. I should just cut it out. I should just cut it out. These berries, get out of here. Get the berries out without getting crap in my eye. They're pokey. I can feel that this should open up. I'm just going to get some cutters. Maybe I can pull it the other way. I'm pulling it. It's pulling. There, it's out. Now we'll do the same to the other side. And try to pull this out of here. Oh, there's a connector there. I have to either cut the wire or hang on. Let's. Please hold. I don't know if you saw that, but I just pulled it apart. Pull this out. We got one more. Looks like a ground. So I'll pull that apart real quick. That came apart really quick. Let's pull it apart. I just ended up cracking my eye. But the wiring is out. Now let's get the rest of the berries out of here. Batteries out. Batteries out. Batteries out. Wiring out. So luckily it wasn't connected to anything. And we're all good. So I don't know what. I mean, it was just laying under there. I don't know what they had going on, but it's out. I guess. Do I need to see if the lights still all work? Should be good. They weren't connected to anything. All right, cool. So the four ways work, running lights work, backup lights work, license plate lights work. Now back to the front. I got a sliver, pokey sliver. So we've got this, just this one. We got the turn signal soaking, the housing soaking. So we can maybe get that bulb out, or we'll just replace this receptacle. So yeah. Same thing on the passenger side, just rusted solid. I found my stuff, a passenger side one, so let's stuff that one in there. So I fished the wire through there and got it plugged in, turned the light on, and look at that, it works. Well, in my pile of parts, I found another turn signal housing, plugged it in, and it works. So I'm gonna put that in the bumper, put it back together. So now those both work. So the last one is this marker light on the right side. Let's see what I can go find. So Eli brought me another housing off of another parts truck. We put it back in. We just took it for a test drive, but still no bulb in here. Eric's on his way with another bulb. We'll put a clear bulb in there and we'll be done. I'll show you with it lit up here in a little bit. Well, that didn't work out good. Eric got in the truck and left before I could put the light bulb in it, but it needs one light bulb and it all works. We did have a yellow light, so I put a yellow bulb in that marker light and it does work. So he just needs to get a clear light, put it in there. All the lights on his truck works. He's a happy camper and he took off. So I didn't get to walk around the truck and show you everything, but that's it. Just troubleshooting and figuring stuff out. You know, he was struggling because half of it worked, half of it didn't. We figured it out. I topped off the fluids for him. The brake fluid was low. We bled the clutch. I put a battery hold down on it for him. And he is excited to drive that truck now. You know, originally I got it like, I don't know, two and a half years ago, and it had no head on it. And then I sold it to a guy a few hundred miles away in Grants Pass, and he took it home, had it for a while, put the sliding rag in it, and his wife ended up getting cancer. He needed to sell it. Eric decided he wanted it, so Eric went down and bought it back. Since Eric's had it, he put his billet wheels on it. He had some seats that Juggy up in Shelton had redone for him. He put those in it, the billet half wrap. It's a good looking truck. I think next for him, he's going to lower it a little bit and just keep tinkering with it. So you might see more of the gold Mazda on the mini garage. Till next time, peace out. I'll see you later.